My fearless friends, how are you doing? It is still the beginning of the week, and I'm wearing the colors of my website, and I'm so inspired to talk a bit about the ideas that you should put in practice, which ideas and when. I was fortunate enough to have a talk with a fellow Romanian entrepreneur yesterday. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud when I see them being so vocal and so passionate about their work. And she was telling me, this beautiful young lady was telling me that she has many ideas and she would like to put them all in practice, but she doesn't know which, when, what, why. So it's about you putting everything down first of all before anything else. Now, when I usually have these meetings, I like to put down things, I like to draw things if I'm inspired. It's you making sure that every time you have something that brings a spark in you that makes you feel alive or more alive, put it down because things happen, life happens, and sometimes, as it happened to me a few days ago, I had this amazing idea, but I know it's coming back to me, but I didn't write it down. I was busy doing something else. I should have just taken my phone or a piece of paper because I always have a sticky note close to me and just write down at least one word to remind me of how important it is to get back to that thing maybe in a few hours when I have more time, but make sure that you keep track of all your great ideas. Now, the thing with ideas is that ideas change the world. It has all started from an idea, from a thought, from a word, and you get to see empires being built out of passions and dreams, but it all started with an idea. That's why I want you to please look at these ideas as life saving for you before anything else, because you never know when you find something that is so revolutionary that it may truly change lives all over the world. The thing with ideas is that, okay, you should put them in practice, but if you have 50 ideas per day, what to choose when and why? Now, we are very creative, most of us, and I know you're here because you're an overachiever. You're pretty similar to how I do things, and I do have plenty of ideas. And as I said earlier, I write them down. However, I want you to bear in mind this before you start doing anything, literally anything that is about your personal development plan, about your evolution, about you growing your business or changing careers or investing in your professional self. You need to have not a big dream, a big picture at the end. You need a huge dream, a huge image, a huge goal that is aligned with your current actions. This means that you are going to take each idea at the end of the day and get them through some filters, meaning that if these ideas are not 100% aligned and helping you reach your bigger goal, maybe you have something huge in a year or in 5 years or in 10 years. You need to check this out and don't let yourself get fooled. Okay, this is such a terrific idea. I'm going to leave everything that I have started now and put this in practice. No, this is the shiny object syndrome. Don't do that. Please don't. I was there, I did that from my own experience as a friend, as a trainer. Don't do this because you are going to lose focus and momentum. And as I said, you may have 50 amazing ideas per day. What are you going to do then? Are you going to get a day to try out every one of these ideas? Definitely not. Therefore, once again, number one, get a huge big picture, know where you are going. And this is major. This is vital, my fearless friends. You can't do anything right unless you have a huge goal over there waiting for you. Then at the end of the day, take each idea, each word, each concept, each belief that it may have sounded extraordinary at first, and have yourself answer some good questions like, is this idea helping me reach my final goal? Is this idea aligned with who I am 100% in me going towards my goal? You need to bear in mind two things. Obviously, it needs to be aligned with who you are. Your core values needs to be 99%, a minimum of 99% aligned so that you can truly begin this new thing. And you need to get it connected to the big picture. Now, if you're already in a project or several projects, finish what you have already started. This is again vital. Don't start several things at once. Ideally, have one project at a time and give it a certain time frame. A project, a business, call it as you want to. It would be around 6 weeks or 6 months until you get to test some proven strategies and you get help from professionals. And I'm talking about business here. Then, when you are congruent and 100% sure that, okay, I need to change this and I need to update it, or maybe I need to do something else, then start the new idea. And again, give it some time, make sure that you test it all out, and as well, trust your guts with this. It's very important to also have a good feeling in your second brain, which is our gut, our stomach, because otherwise it's pretty difficult to be receptive and 100% creative and open and ready to make mistakes, to have failure and learn from it if you truly enjoy this activity. And one more thing, if you really enjoy what you are doing, then you will be very receptive to making mistakes and learning from the mistakes and the failures. This is basically the secret of personal development and evolution. Embracing mistakes as natural and normal and obvious steps along the way, because you cannot know it all from the very beginning. It's impossible, it cannot be done, no one has done it, and no one will, because it's not the way that things work in this universe. You need to learn as you go along the way and as you grow. One more time, make sure you enjoy what you are doing. Make sure that you enjoy your idea, because when you put it in practice and you are going to make a mistake, which is again obvious and normal, you will be completely open to learning from that mistake, which is going to take you one step ahead in reaching your goal. Therefore, my fearless friends, tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts about this, and what great ideas are you thinking about testing? Let me know. I'll be more than happy to guide you along the way and have a great talk about how to figure out if it's now the right time to put something in practice, or maybe leave it aside for later. See how you can combine your lifestyle with these new changes, because my um, main idea in life and motto and my vision, to make sure that you put a lifestyle and then you get the small bits of business, career, finances there. Don't have it otherwise. Don't have your business as your main focus and then only bits of your lifestyle, because that's not a life well lived. That is a robotic wannabe happy, which is not the case. if you want to be truly successful. And whatever success means to you, make sure that you are completely aligned and enjoying your activities. If you want more, go to my website oksanapope.com and download the 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears, a terrific way to keep your mind under your control and to unblock your fears once and for all and start being completely free with a clear, focused mindset. I hope you have an awesome day ahead. I'll see you shortly with another great live topic.